also want to say, you didn't grow up in Lagos. You grew up in Anambra.
Yeah.
How's the ladies like in Lagos? What's up? What's up? Why are you laughing?
I wasn't expecting that question.
Yeah, I like to catch.
I thought you were about to ask like a very deep like question.
It's deep also, bro.
So, who was again? I can't remember some.
So you're not even listening to AQ.
Yeah.
Ask that question so I can drag it. You're not
words in
listening
my
to
mouth
AQ. You're not listening to AQ. Shout to AQ though. I don't know why you.
Yeah, like
shout
I
AQ.
wasn't actively, but
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie.
I used to
Q
see his
is
stuff.
more of hardcore. It's not really like
Yeah, I used to see
in the streets
That's
like
crazy. Like
That's why I stick to my 4 cousins.
four cousins. Bro, don't tell me you really be drinking 4 cousins. That's for the ladies, bro. You need something hard, like for real, like something like at least.
I don't know when they made wine gender.
Yeah, no, wine 4 cousins is for the ladies, right? Alright, let's get it. What's poppin'? It's your boy DayGenius. My boy DayGenius. I got on the builder, the one and only good boy. The only good boy for Lagos, you feel me? We're going to check his temperature and know if he's actually a good boy. I got Bkay. Now, I ain't going to introduce him. Introduce yourself. What's up?
My name is Bkay. Sorry, I'm very chill, but the weather is like that. So,
Yeah, it's like that.
yeah.
Why did you came late to buy the way? When I'm driving. You came late. I don't know where it's coming from. Are you coming from the studio or you hanging out with,
Actually from the studio.
from the studio?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that song, bro.
Mm.
The Good Boy Anthem. I like it. I feel it.
I saw your reaction, and that's why.
Yeah. I fuck with the vibe. I fuck with the concept.
Yeah.
Like it's different, it's unique. And it's not because you're here. Yeah, you watch the reaction. Me, I'm always very unique with my reaction. I like it's not just a song. You get everything in the top.
I get it.
Like I'm a good boy, I don't smoke weed.
do that
But you
stuff.
smoke weed, right?
No, I don't.
It's a lie. I feel say all rappers they smoke weed.
No.
But also I want to say, like, as a rapper, for real, though, I like the fact that you took the rap seriously. Like, I'm not talking about the song. I'm talking about generally as an artist, because most time now, most rappers that are boys, they really focus on the music. They focus on. Please stop.
Sorry.
You won't come out.
Go on.
Like most rappers now, they focus more on getting the fan base.
Yeah.
They focus more on like trying like blow up.
Which is not bad now.
Which no, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad, but they leave the lyricism, the quality of
Fundamentals.
the content. They leave it out, because I see your music. You have like your freestyles, big mixer. What do you call that shit?
Remixes.
Yeah. You do a lot of lyrical stuff, and you have the ones that you sing to. Yeah. So which is fire. That's what I say. I just wanna say that.
Appreciate that.
So before we get deep into the podcast,
Yeah.
why hip hop? Why rap? Why music?
Man.
Why not be a carpenter or something?
Okay, why music?
Hmm?
Man, I feel like I'm just chosen, man, because every time I try to downplay music at every stage in my life, something happens that just drags me back. I remember when I was in school, at the time of my year 1, that was the first time me going to a studio. I just started going to a studio. I didn't even know how they made songs at the time. So, and
Which school, by the way?
Unizik.
Oh, okay,
Shouts. Yeah. So, and I didn't look like an artist. I didn't do anything artist in school. I didn't perform. I was mostly just learning. I was learning how to record people. I could record people, just learning the basics and everything. So I wasn't really out there. And I wasn't even dressed like one most times, because I'm engineering student. So, and then randomly this guy walks up to me and is like, certain things that just happen, and it's not the first time. He just walks up to me and is like, "You did do music?" I was like, "Nah." I was telling him no. And I was like, "Oh, something just tell me, say make you just do am. Say make I just tell you, say make you do am." I swear to God.
Nah, prophet.
And this is somebody, I see him around in the faculty. It was like,
Okay.
"Make you just do am. He fits you, do." And I was like, "He fit me." I was wearing palms. I was just looking normal, And it was like,
Wow.
So this is like one of many instances where it's like I have that thing of like, oh man, you should be. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not taking this like serious? Because you just effortlessly So yeah, I guess that's it. Growing up too, I was surrounded, by music. I grew up around like a lot of my mom's cousins, my uncles. So they were like my older brothers. So anything they listened to, anything that they liked,
Like
that's
what?
I like.
Like what? I'm trying to get the.
Okay, they listened to. I mean, as of that time, it was 50 Cent.
Okay.
It was Eminem. It was P Square was also bubbling at the time. They were rapping more than they would do. Like stop, rap by force. Yeah, and who else again? What they listen to? Mostly a lot of all this West Coast, so I'd always stay around them and they'd be gisting, and just be soaking everything up, and then I'll go to school and names of noisemakers. So yeah, that's it.
Hey, shout out to you. Are you done with school?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to you. It's not easy. Oh, yeah, you said when you're in school, you're not really
I wasn't
actively.
really, I was more of just learning. I was in the studio just learning. He's mixing, I'm there. I'm like, what does this key do? What does this thing do? And over time, he started leaving the studio for me, to record people. And, just learning that. I started writing for people too as well. They come to the studio, and he's like, you like this thing? I come. Just, some people don't have everything ready. Just come with the beats, shayo, drink, everything.
And just be
vibing and just be saying shit. So he feels like he's too big for that because he's my boss now. So it's like, oh, yeah, you like all these things. Oh yeah, I start from scratch. And I'll start from scratch to write a song for them, and then stuff like that. So
that was dope. Which city did you grow up in?
Yeah, all my life, Anambra.
Anambra.
Yeah, so I rap it so hard.
I ain't gonna lie, you got the swag of a Lagos boy.
Yeah, giddy boy swag, but I come from the east side. Yeah.
So which Nigerian rappers do you really fuck with? 5 Nigerian rappers.
5 Nigerian rappers.
You listening to during your developmental stage or whatever.
I mean, I wouldn't even lie to you. I wasn't really too into the Nigerian rap.
For real? But you have to still listen to some rappers.
But I listened to, of course, VC, my uncles too were listening to. I had my uncle who was a very huge VC fan, Vector, still, because he loved Jay-Z a lot, so he felt like
relate
VC was
to the flow.
Yeah, so VC, of course the Green, because you couldn't escape it. It was everywhere. So, who else again? I can't remember some.
So you're not even listening to AQ?
Yeah.
Ask that question so I can drag it. You're not listening to
AQ.
You're not listening to AQ. Shout to AQ though. I don't know why you.
I wasn't actively, but
but Q is
stuff.
more of hardcore. He's not really
I used to see
in the streets.
That's crazy.
That.
So the first time I met Q, I was like, that's crazy. I used to see his stuff on TV. And
back in the days.
This is hard. But I never thought in a million years that something would bring us that close, and we will be very close like that. He's such an.
But how did you guys meet?
Through a friend of mine, went to the same secondary school, so it's a really good. He's doing really well for himself. So I think at the time Q was looking for some new artists to work with, and me and this is my guy from Anambra now, so we all moved to Lagos. So it was like, yo, it's my sent it to Q and sent a couple. I think he hit up a couple other people to send him artists that they feel. Yeah. So he said he watched my stuff and something just, struck him and he reached out.
I actually thought Q met you on Twitter or something. Because there was a time you dropped one of your B mixes and you're not cool. This guy is dope. I actually thought it was on Twitter. That's why I was asking. But shout out to Q. Q is solid, man.
Yeah.
So what are you working on? What's next for Bkay?
A project, that has actually been the intention, but you're working now with a group of people now, so it's you have to digest things from different people at different places. They also have their own experiences, so couple singles, but a project is the main thing. And
is it an album or EP?
I like to call it we call it
don't say BP.
Nah.
If you want to put your name inside
I think I put my beans. But it's a project. Let's just call it a project because for EP, you have there's a limited time. Yeah, but for this, because there's a lot of songs
okay.
And there's a lot of versatility. So
are they gonna be
project
some featured verses on it?
Hopefully, Yeah, hopefully, working on a couple here, that I feel like, the people will want to hear, and from what it to stand for my people back home, like a Jerick or Rudy or yeah. So just
Okay, wait. Mention the big artists you want to work
I
with.
mentioned it, but just
Like-
to give like it's not set in stone, but these are things.
No, like the artists you want to work. It doesn't have to be. I don't want you to talk about the
course,
project.
like
Jerick,
Jerick, yeah. I want to really work with as like
Over YP.
yeah, definitely YP. Yeah, YP, Jerick, OD. Who else?
You don't want to work with Charlie Poppy.
Well, I don't mind working with Charlie Poppy, man. I think he's everybody brings something to different
Flavor to the shit.
So I learn from everybody. There's always something that, why are people gravitating towards this? Like, I'm like that. So when people are like, oh, this is not, I'm always like, but why are people playing this? Like, why? So I listen, and he has his own, strengths and, what he plays to. So definitely.
So, I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
No, you're signed to a record label. So I want to ask, do you really like hip hop? Like, it's like in terms of like music genre, or you just like making music and anything. Some people, somebody they are not like a rapper, they're not like a singer. Sometimes they just enter the studio, they might rap, they might sing. They just love music generally.
I classify myself as an artist.
As an artist, you're not like really like into like hip hop.
Doesn't mean I'm not really into it. Like I'm I mean, most times I'm in conversations with Q and some of the OGs, and they're surprised that I know some albums or some records or because they think you're not supposed to, this is before your time. But I'm such a fan. Like I said, I grew up around that energy, so I soaked it all in as a young growing up. So I'm a fan of it, but it's just that, so the same way I'm a fan of rap or hip hop is the same way I'm a fan of like what's going on in like dancehall or da. Same way I'm a fan of like Afrobeats, and I just take this here, that here, and put it in one record or stretch it across like 3 different or 4 different songs. So yeah.
So you say you're working on your project. Like, what was like the genre, the predominant genre of your project? Is it a hip hop project?
I can't really say now. I mean, I think when we start, late, like when I say later stages of when it's about to get like shortlisted, then we'll know like the vibe. But it has to be. It's definitely something fresh. It's definitely something fresh.
Okay.
I can't really say for now.
So you have like a huge like guardians, like fans, predominantly on X. Yeah. But do you know why they love you?
So you're asking me, do you know the answer to this question?
No, I'm asking you why. Do you know why? Because I have a perception of why I think people like fuck with you. But I want to ask, do you know why they do?
I think is what I stand for. I guess is what I like, what I bring to the like a breath of fresh air to like the scene or something, or someone that's my energy.
I'm gonna call this place and ask why do you guys fuck with Bkay? But the reason why I feel people fuck with you is because of your rap. That's how I feel. I have some bloggers in the video. Why do people fuck with Bkay? You can talk. This is Nigerian bars.
I usually was saying it.
That's him.
He's a quiet guy.
Very quiet.
This is Dabu, is a bad rapper.
Yeah, I know Dabu.
He's always trying to be behind the scene. I'm exposing him. But he's a cool guy. He doesn't do anything bad. This is NBA.
Love.
So what I was saying is like most of your although fan bases grow, sometimes you might start with hip hop, like Black Boys start with hip hop fan base, and you
branch
into Gen Z and the Afrobeat guys are fucking with it. But I'm just saying like the predominant, most of the fan base on Twitter they like you because of your raps, and I love that GBA Good Boy, and I love the song. It's a beautiful song. It's a good radio song. And it's a good song to drive to.
Tailored song.
But man, I always feel like you didn't give us that. It was just 8 bars.
It's one song.
Yeah, I know it's one
Of
song, but I just want to say, bro, any song they are doing, even if it's just 8 bars, just give it to us.
I saw the
are
reaction.
original fans. You understand what I'm saying?
You would have. I was like,
Yeah, I'm not saying you should not saying do what you want to
Yeah,
do.
but
I can't. I don't tell painters how to paint their masterpiece. You feel me?
Yeah.
But just put that core element of what people like you for. So even I might not. You might do an Afrobeat song. I don't like Afrobeat like that.
Yeah.
But I will listen to it because I know Bkay is gonna give me.
But you don't like Afrobeats like that
I don't like Afrobeat like that.
at all. Like they play it, you don't dance. Like you don't.
Why would I dance to Afro? No, but like I like Burna Boy.
Okay.
I don't think Burna Boy is Afrobeat. It's Afrofusion.
Yeah.
Okay. I like Ashake. I mean, to me, inside me, I feel Ashake is a hip hop artist.
I feel like he's rapping too.
Yeah,
he doesn't sing, man.
Yeah, like look at that activate, like look at the samples, everything. So I feel Afrobeat is like them Omale's, them Victoni's. It's for soft people. You feel me? I'm too hardcore for that shit. Yeah, I ain't got time for all that shit. You feel me? But shout out to those who fuck with Afrobeat. Yeah. So that's what I'm just saying. There was just a personal request from my friend and everything.
Okay. All right.
So is there any artist out there that you feel is whack right now?
It's whack.
Yeah.
I mean,
he said ew. This guy said ew. There's somebody that came to his head.
Who?
I don't know.
Nah, that's not what I said.
You said, I thought you said ew.
Nah.
Okay.
I want to say like, music is very funny because it's very subjective, man. Like,
I know.
because of the same thing where I said like, whenever people are, oh, this is terrible. I'm listening to. And it's doing well. And I'm like, why is this doing well? But people are saying it's terrible, but it's doing well.
It might be promotion. It might be
but there's
mind control.
But there's something that people still go back to it and play. So I don't believe that. I mean, there is bad music, I would say, but
definitely.
But if you really look at it,
there's no bad music.
Yeah, it's to the person. It's to the.
Bro, there's whack music. See, there are a lot of music that people vibe to, like people that blew up. Then 5 years later, I be like, what the fuck was that shit? Like, yeah, I mean, there are a couple of music like that. A lot,
but not for me though.
Hey, they don't give this guy media training. Say, don't say anything against anybody.
No, but I'm being honest. Like, I'm really being honest. If there are no cameras and you're just chilling with me, like, I always give pointers of like in my head because I'm like, why are people listening to this? Okay. Why there's always something to
mostly
learn.
It's because of promotion, mostly.
Yeah. I'm always I don't there's always something to learn, like always. Yeah. And if there's nothing to learn, cool. But
it's true, sure. Sometimes it might be a very good instrumental.
Yeah, it might be like
with a wax song.
I mean, you look at sometimes like the beats, like
the beat might be
listen, sometimes I'm in the car, I'm listening to the radio, and then a song comes in, the mixing or the mastering is a certain level, and another song comes in and it's like boom, and you know that they did that because of the club, because they're like when it comes in, like, so these are things you learn. So I think
I agree with you because I really think Charlie Pop is whack, but no, I said that to say this, to say there's this song ASAP he did, so I listened to that song. I don't know why Spotify recommended that song and I was so angry, but it made me to listen to it.
The message he's saying that's it.
No, it's not. I'm just trying to make a point. I'm actually going to a good place. So I listened to the song for the first time clearly on my headphones, and I heard the beat and I heard the way it's coming in. Pause. I heard the way he's dropping those stuff, and that guy is doing jazz, and I like the song, and I liked it. And it keeps coming on my stuff. Yeah. So that's like to buttress your point. I say you don't know why the music is good. It might be. So I think maybe it's the beat or
something. There's always something to learn. You know. So
nice. Okay. So I also want to ask. I ask most people this question. Like, what's the end goal for you? What are you aiming to achieve with the music?
I think I've said this. Like I said this in a prior interview where it was like, just having impact in my state, impact in my country, impacting the music in my country, outside of music, and of course global impact. I think that's, for me, is the end goal, to be able to do this to the heights where, people where I'm from, young people where I'm from can look at me and be like,
I want to be like Bkay.
This is like, because I mean, I didn't have, and I still don't have, and I believe that this is probably why I'm here. I didn't have that example, like coming from where I'm coming
You
from.
come from where you're from?
Yeah, who like doing it how I'm doing it, right? I didn't have that, so it was like I'm looking and I'm like, okay, so I have to be the blueprint, you know. So
He's not from here.
yeah, but like in terms of like doing it like how I'm doing it, like, you know, I mean,
Or like a young guy that's
I mean, it's more of like most
Who
people.
do black
most
people from
people
your side now?
From the east,
from
they're
the East,
expected
yeah.
to rap a certain way. They're expected
Oh, okay,
to,
okay. I feel you.
they're expected to, yeah. So it's
I
like
feel you.
I'm from there, but I'm not doing.
Yo,
that,
but you do music like a Lagos rapper, though. I
You
ain't
know,
gonna lie.
I'm not doing that because you know,
It's true.
That's
From
not-
where you're from, if you really want to like quickly,
yeah.
you need to put the
Bro,
indigenous shit.
when I was in secondary school, I've been in rap competitions. Like
They will use Igbo finish you.
I rap like the hardest shit. And someone just come and they'll be like, oh, and I'll be like, I'm not doing this again.
I
This
understand.
is it, I'm done. Like I'm not, don't call me for anything again. Because
It's like going to Ibadan for a rap competition and you're doing like, I'm that nigga. The black the guy else called Kilo Shiolo Buku the guy.
you know, so
Yeah, I
it's
feel
quite
you.
unfair. So
I feel you.
I feel like I'm the blueprint. Like I'm creating like a
Yeah.
blueprint of like. So the end goal is to have, you know, impact across boards, and not just music, but outside of music, you know, entertainment in general. Outside of that, just to be a role model, you know, because I don't believe that you're not a role model. I believe that when God blesses you with an opportunity, the way you live your life matters. The
Yes.
way things you stand for, what you do matters. You know, because it's I mean, greatness is bestowed. It's not. So when it's bestowed upon you, it's a responsibility. So
Okay. So there are a lot of like measurable things people used to measure success or measure like the ISI they could get to. Some people might be like, I want to win a Grammy. Once I win a Grammy,
okay.
I've ended. Like I don't. It's like you're playing a game.
Yeah.
Once I get that Grammy, that's it. Some might be like, once I do Madison Square Garden, MSG. Like once I do a show there and it's dope,
Yeah.
I can retire. Some even in Lagos, and I just want to sell out a code. Then once I sell out a code,
yeah, everybody has their own.
everybody has
metrics.
that metrics that they put somewhere.
Yeah.
So what's yours?
I've been saying it. Even
Some is
before.
1 billion stream.
Before I moved to Lagos, like, so that's why when I saw the Remo thing, I was like, yes. I was just telling him, I was like, yes, this is. I've been saying it before I moved to Lagos. Like, I need to get out there, take over the world, and bring it back home. Like that's it. Like once I do that, you can't touch me. There's nothing you can tell me again. I don't care about. I mean, O2 is nice. All that stuff is nice, but when I do that, like that's it. Like there's nothing you can.
So once you go out, like make some eats, collaborate, and
And
you
I
want
bring
to
it back.
bring
I
a
will
big
bring it
ass
back
concert
home.
that's gonna
Back
shut
home.
down the whole
Yes.
state.
Dreamville Fest, like examples.
Ooh,
And
fire,
just like bring
fire,
it back
fire.
home. That is it for me.
That's
That's
beautiful.
like if God decides to take my life, I can die with a smile. Good.
That's fine. Hey, you ain't gonna die now, bro.
Yes.
So we're gonna see that happen. I just want you to like prophesy and just say something that
Yeah.
we can come back to and be like, he said this,
said this.
and it happened. You feel me?
Yes.
So my podcast can blow up. So I also want to say, you didn't grow up in Lagos. You grew up in
Yeah.
Anambra.
Yeah.
How's the ladies like in Lagos? What's up? What's up? Why are you laughing?
I wasn't expecting that question.
Yeah, I like to catch
I thought you were
off
about
guard.
to ask like a very deep like question.
It's deep also, bro. Like, so how's the ladies like? How's it been?
You know, now Igbo babes are fine on normal level. So
Which babes are fine?
Igbo babes. Now.
Are you saying Anambra girls are better
And
than
I'm right.
Lagos?
No, I'm not. Okay, I didn't. I've set myself up. Women all around the world, you people are beautiful. Number one.
But
Number
okay,
two.
okay. Wait, no. What the question is like this? Okay,
Yes.
you grew up in Anambra.
Okay.
So you are familiar with how the ladies are. I'm not talking about beauty, man. Just be
Okay.
like how you. So compare the Anambra ladies and the Lagos ladies. Which one do you prefer and why?
I think at this point there isn't any difference because the internet has made the world such a small village. Like there's no living in one corner of the earth again.
Yeah.
Once it gets here, it gets everywhere. So the same
Mentality.
things that guys here are dealing with.
Like what are those things?
You know, like expectations, unreal expectations, pressure, all that stuff. Like it's the same thing that guys back home to where I'm from will be dealing with the girls from there because they're seen online. Everything is online now. So it's like there's no there's no segregated like experience.
There's no like
experience.
stereotypical
Everybody's
stuff.
almost going through the same thing at the same time.
But can you say it's easier for you to get a girl in Lagos than London?
Man,
Or which one is easier? Where is easier?
I don't know. It depends on.
Yeah, you say you don't know. Are you not hanging out with them?
It depends on you now. Like, I mean,
Okay, for you,
For
which one
me-
is easier? Which one is easier?
I've never had any problem.
This guy, a bad guy. That was fire, dude. That was fire. I just wanted to see maybe there's like a different, no? Just like me, I grew up in Lagos, you feel me? So when I went to serve in Jos, bro, as far as they know, say you be Lagos boy, man, you're a hot
That will
cake.
get you
I feel like a superstar, you know? When I was in Lagos, like, I had to take babe on dates, spend money, convince her, lie, everything. When I was in Jos, once they hear you speak, like, speak some PG, as a Lagos boy, they just fall in love with you. So you don't get that type of treatment.
I mean, I'm a very big believer. Like, women should be taking men on dates, man.
Women should be taking men on dates.
I believe that too because it happens to me. Like,
Okay, women take you out on dates.
yes, you
Because
should.
you're a fine boy now.
No, like sometimes it's not
Just the swag,
just the
steez.
See, I mean, women are emotional beings, so how you make them feel is very important to them, more than whatever you're spending. So if they feel a certain type of way anytime they're around you, then
There's a woman in the building, she's not feeling comfortable. But you're right though,
yeah, I mean,
Don't be like some pussy ass niggas like Dabu. That they spend money on women, buy phone for women,
Fuck, I never did that, bro.
and I also believe that when a woman likes you, they'll spend on you.
they'll spend on you.
Yeah, the
No
only
woman has spent on Dabu. He's
Why you
always
thinking
one spending. He's my guy. I'm joking, he's my guy. So let's go back to the music.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so which artists are you listening to right now? Are you fucking with like 3 to 5 of them?
I'm listening to right now. I'm listening to a lot of Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I was not really digging him when they first started, but then later on,
Yeah.
kind of like the guy. Not this music is fire. I was like the way the guy talks in podcasts, the way he dresses and everything. And the guy has the best stage entrance in the history.
Yeah, so far.
So so far you want to break that
Of this generation, I
Bro,
guess. You
that
can see
thing
that.
was-
Because I'm sure Tupac must have had
no
like
like stage entrance.
crazier.
Bro, there's
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I sent that thing to Mona. Mona is like, who is this guy? Send him the music. Mona said, don't ever send me this music again. But I love that stage entrance. Yeah, okay, keep going.
Yeah, Lil Yachty is someone I'm listening to. I've been tapped in. Recently, you actually said
Yeah, recently.
I've listened to a lot of old
Hip hop.
Nigerian music.
Okay,
hip-hop
Nigerian
too.
music,
Yeah,
okay.
there's this link that shouts to the big bro Choker. He shared on Twitter like old
Choker
hip-hop
Obi?
songs. Yeah, I've been listening to that because it's also like education too on my part. Like any chance to, So he made like a playlist of like a lot of songs, like classic hip hop Nigerian hip-hop songs.
Like which rappers are on that shit?
They had Rugged Man.
Okay.
Yeah, just the clock. Yeah, and listen to that too as well. Listen to old Afro beats too as well, like 2010, 20. Yeah, and I think that's what I've been listening to mostly.
Old Afrobeat used to be very noisy, man. Like back then, Afrobeat we used to suffer. You understand? Like the noise, the beat, it's like energy.
Because it was if your club is popping, if your song is popping in the club, then it's a hit.
Funny enough, then because I was tracking the sound, you understand? So it used to be like if your song is not energetic, it's not shouting, it's not bro, nobody's gonna vibe in that shit.
The
Until
club
this
was
guy
like
came. What was his name? Mr. Easy. He just came, slowed down. Like that guy. To me, I feel Mr. Easy like changed the tempo of the whole song because everything came down. Even everybody followed suit. Like then Davido. It's only Burna Boy that is stubborn that still keep doing this. He does everything though. Burna Boy does everything. So shout out to Mr. Easy for slowing down the music a little bit. You feel me? So future collaboration on your project, like which of the top 5 artists, doesn't have to be rap, anybody that you want to work with like in the nearest future. I want to tag them so that they can see
this. I want to work with Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that babe, man.
I don't want to work with.
Why do you like Billie Eilish? She's scary, man.
I think she's I became a fan from her. What happens while we sleep? the album. I don't
What
know if I
happens
pronounce- I don't
when-
know if it's
yeah.
the name or the title of the song, but the title of the album. But that was the album that made me like, oh, I love this. It's
What do
interesting.
you love about it?
It's different. Like
It's no
it's
sad
scary,
music.
yeah, but it's interesting because it's fresh. Again, it's fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to work with her. Definitely, I feel like it would be a very good. The people I'm mentioning is right. I like to work with Ray.
Who's Ray?
Ray, UK artist.
R-A-Y?
Raye.
Oh.
The
You know
her
Ray?
song Escapism is like it's
Wow.
incredible. Even before that, I've been tapped in on an album. 21st Century Blues is also amazing. Would love to work with Lily Allen too as well.
Okay, Lily Allen,
she's
bro.
amazing too.
If you like document Burna Boy's career,
Yeah.
I think Lily Allen was the one that actually took him international. Like Burna Boy has been Burna Boy, dope. When he
Come
did
for
that
you.
song, Heaven, like for real, when he did that song, Heaven, you know that song he did,
Heaven's
Yo,
Gates.
sorry.
bro.
Sorry.
What
she
happened?
has stopped.
Yeah, just press record. That means I've done 30 minutes. Is it recording now?
Wait. No recording has stopped automatically. The maximum recording time has been reached.
Hey, I press the record button.
Pressed it already.
It's recording now.
Yeah. It's back on.
Okay. Yeah, this one is recording. So like if you really like document all the songs, like which song was after that song, it was just like everywhere. You know, Lily Allen is a UK based artist.
Yeah, she's amazing.
So I think that
She's
Heaven's
amazing.
Gate.
Yeah, she's amazing.
And I don't know why no A&R that is trying to push Afrobeat. I haven't seen that link because me, I see things people don't see. I'm gonna be a dope as A&R very soon. Like, bro, if you feature Lily Allen, that's how you get UK scene, bro. I'm telling you. That's what did it for Burna Boy. And I don't know why nobody has seen.
Yeah.
So Ashake, I know you want to go and feature Lily Allen. Okay, who else? Lily Allen, Ray, Billie
Eilish.
Eilish.
Yeah.
What about Dave? You don't like Dave?
Dave will be hard. Okay, 5 are we?
Yeah.
Okay, Dave, J-Hus, I think these are like, of
Yeah.
course, like usual suspects. Like
Man.
these are like usual suspects of like, oh, it should definitely happen. So that's why I'm not really calling them because I know
Okay,
that
it's definitely
these are
gonna happen.
these are like it will definitely happen. I'm trying to think of some other artists that I would like to shoot for the stars and say like a Taylor Swift. Yeah, we love like a Taylor Swift.
That's a long shot though.
Yeah.
But anything is possible. In these days of internet, like some weird things just be happening. Like if you think about it 10 years ago, it's impossible.
With Taylor Swift.
Like Burna Boy saying at 80K
Yeah.
stadium.
Yeah, we are in the era of
So
impossible
Taylor Swift is
things
possible.
being
It's possible.
So yeah, Taylor Swift. Yeah, and just like mostly women. Yeah, and mostly in the pop scene because I feel like when people from different genres or different places come together, I think it always makes for a very good collaboration.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, those are my.
So how do you describe your audience? Who do you think are your audience?
My audience. How do I describe them?
Yeah, like you're gonna put an age range or gender or are your audience Gen Z people?
Yeah, Gen Z, but mostly like later Gen Z.
Okay.
Like, not the
You're Gen Z now?
Yeah, not the young Gen Z.
Not the young. Which one be young?
Not like
are Gen Z trying to say? Are you guys trying to like? Yeah, niggas too young. Like, come on.
Nah, but Gen Z, and based off of the songs that I just have out, the data is
show like the older Gen Zs. That means the Gen Zs will get sense.
In some.
Yeah.
If you say so, yeah. But the more mature Gen Zs, but definitely like my audience is that, and also more males now. I don't know why.
It's hip hop, man. Hip hop is 99% male. Very
males,
gay ass culture.
Guys, we feel the babes too as well, but mostly guys.
If you want the
babes are coming for another reason.
Oh yeah. I don't know about that. I can't relate. I'm married. So if you want the babes,
see how the guy hissed like.
Funny enough, in Nigeria, 90% of the people that really consume music are males, though. The women are not serious.
No, do you know? I not. To
yeah, they're not serious. They just look for anything the guys listen to.
Is that no? It's the opposite. All I have to say is that a lot of women though.
Okay, Nigerian artists can you say like they have like 70% female fans?
Like,
Oh,
there's plenty now.
ooh.
Chike.
Like
Chike, women listen to
it's
Chike.
plenty.
Chike sings about true love. Women don't want true love. They okay, Rika. No women listen to Johnny Drill. What are you talking about?
They is in another world, man. What do you mean? Like, it's like you're experiencing another Nigeria. Like,
No, I know Chike makes classic love music.
Johnny Drill, women.
Those are good music. Women listen to Charlie Poppy.
No, it's those state girls.
Hey, Jesus Christ.
Shading it.
nah,
Okay, alright. What were you saying, Jai?
I forgot to.
Okay, you're saying, you're trying to mention an artist that majority women
they
listen
have
to.
a lot, that women listen to. So, but for me, like personally, like, you know, more of the guys now because of the hip hop, you know, thing. Of course, there's more music drops, as you know, definitely. Gen Z, yeah, that's it.
So, also the area that I don't think most Nigerian artists don't really develop while they're on their road to fame. Maybe because they are busy trying to like collaborate, trying to like, you know, do the other stuff, which is very hard, is performance.
Yeah.
In terms of like, not DJ track 2, that shit's whack. Like, take the mic, play the beat, the song you recorded, you like perform it out, you understand?
I've always been like that.
99% of Nigerian artists.
Even when I used to like do shows for free, like I've always been like, and it's like I'm the one that's not the problem because I'll tell them like I have a backing track. They're like, oh, just send your
song, don't go.
You know, so sometimes it's not the fault of the artist. I'm saying this to say that sometimes it's just the organizers, maybe they, you know, and I feel like the country or the entertainment space that we're in, there's a lack of excellence in a lot of things right now. So it's like you now look mad. You now be the one looking mad when you're expecting or asking for a certain level of excellence. Yeah. So I've always done that. I've always had my back because I record myself.
You record yourself?
I damn near mix myself. So I always have my backing tracks, you know, and performance is a very huge thing for me. And this is an area that I feel like I will excel really, really well in because I have the energy and just the fearlessness. So I've always been like that. I've always been like a, you know, performance track. Like, let me perform. Let me engage with the crowd. Let me, you know, always do that.
Speaking of performance, I have a show coming up. It's called World War 3, October 12th.
Okay.
Are you free October 12th, Saturday?
That'll be like management.
Yeah, I'll talk to management.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to EQ. I have his number. It's hip hop things. We run it on a hip hop level, off management. So I don't know. You know K-Bex?
K-Bex. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's a very ferocious, vicious. But he's more of an indigenous rapper.
Okay.
He battled. You know Dandizi?
I won't lie to you. Like, I'm not.
Jesus Christ, Dandizi is going to be angry.
No, I know Dandizi.
Okay, I thought
you
know
Dandizi, but like, I felt like you were going into a wormhole of like battle rappers.
No, not battle rappers.
Yeah, okay.
Rappers.
Please, I know the Dandizi, right?
Yeah, Dandizi.
Okay, I thought you were saying Dami.
Dami Dizzy. Now, why would I mention? Oh God, I'm cutting that. Why would I mention Dami Dizzy in my podcast?
Shout out to like just be like, oh, you know, disclaimer. I listen to.
Okay,
but I don't pay attention deeply.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you about battle rap. But so I'm just wanting to sell the show. I was saying like K-Bex is going to perform. He's very dope. You guys should. I don't know if, but he's not. His own audience is like crazy street, predominantly hip hop. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they battle. They did like a freestyle battle on. They were dropping tracks. It's not like real life MC, but they were going back and forth. So it was crazy. So K-Bex is gonna be. You know, Paper Coleon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be performing also. Yeah. So just telling you that like, I have some dope niggas who will perform at the event. So let me just take you to battle rap. So which battle rappers do you know? How many can you mention?
I know Foster because like we went to the same school and he's dope. Like, he's dope. Fire. Dummy.
Because he keeps cloud chasing.
Okay,
you
guys definitely have a set of issues.
No. It's just no battle rappers. Just like that. I have nothing.
I think honestly, those are about the two that I know.
Okay, Dami and Foster. You don't know Dabu?
Dabu.
You know Dabu. This is Dabu here.
Yeah.
You know him here or you know him as a battle rapper?
No, I know him here.
Yeah, he's battling Damidizi. Damidizi is gonna smoke him in December. You feel me? Alright, so what else do you want to say to the audience?
Keep listening to BK. Keep tuning in.
And are we still gonna get some B mixes? Oh, that era is over. We've done the last B mix.
The era is done because those B mixes to me were all exercises because I usually record. So I'm like, whenever I don't know what to record or I feel like beats, I just take one.
Who's the guy that was shooting the videos? Like, I like the concept, the idea.
Man. Shout out to Adi. Adi was shooting the videos. Adi and I, we used to work together, like, Adi, shout out to Adi.
Take that guy closer. Let him keep shooting, like, promotional videos. The guy is good.
Yeah.
I like the one I loved was now that you guys dropped the, like, it's very simple. Just drop the mic. The way you came in to the mic.
Shout out to Adi.
Yeah, and the barbershop, you're having a haircut. Yeah,
he's very open. Always like, okay, so how we go do this one? We bounce ideas. I think we should do it like this. I think we should do it like this. So shouts to him. He's killing.
Are you guys still working together?
Not actively.
Need to, people like that. You need to.
Not actively.
The guy is
he's
really
also
good.
doing his thing, and I'm proud of him, and I'm so happy for him.
Shout out to Adi though.
Yeah.
So you were saying
to my people, keep listening, keep tuning in. I'm just scratching the surface. I mean, this is just one song. There's many more to come, many more feats to be done, and many more heights to reach. So, I mean, it's better now while I'm still, not when I'm.
Well, yeah, what? Shout out to Bkay, man. Thanks for coming. Like, shout out to Bkay. And we just linked up on Twitter and I asked, like, bro, can you come?
So I thought we were going to do the reaction to this.
Oh, we can do that. We have the speaker.
For the video.
For the video, yeah. Speaker is gone.
Oh shit, speaker.
Or what? We can just watch it. Yeah, then I'll put it. I'll do the editing.
Okay, let's do that.
I ain't gonna lie. I've not seen the video, bro.
That's actually good for this.
Yeah, I've not seen the video.
These things are.
But I love the song. They play it on the radio. You guys are playing Vibes FM. They keep playing that song every day. I ain't gonna lie.
No, Vibes FM is family. Real family. But it's a good thing you haven't seen the video, show.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
The bad rappers are taking my time.
So I put it and then okay.
Yeah, I'll put just play it.
Alright.
I'll do the edit.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, this is highest.
Yeah.
I'll put the sound and everything.
I know they really shower man.
Okay.
I'm not one of them. I deal with my woman. I'm not one of them. I just define my moolah. I know they find problem. I be good boy, I be true man. So I'm not one of them. Boys like me, they scarce. We don't want shift your pants. We prefer sweet romance. But if you want give us snack, we they go church past club. Us club, they find us. Inside club, we they find love. That why runs girls like us. I know they really shower man. I'm not one of them. I deal with my woman. I'm not one of them. I just define my moolah. I know they find problem. I be good boy, I be true man. I'm not one of them.
Is it a new well, it's very high end though. I like the concept though. Like you're not one of the criminals they are looking
all these guys just a disguise. I swear I'm not
okay, I saw this on Twitter.
Kitty boy swag, but I came from the east side. So you know I'm not one of them. I know they buy one bottle, one shot, you don't must me. That's why I stick to my 4 cousins.
4 cousins. Bro, don't tell me you really be drinking 4 cousins. That's for the ladies, bro. You need something hard, like for real, like something like at least.
I don't know when they made wine gender.
Yeah, no, wine 4 cousins is for the ladies, right? It's for the ladies. Like as a guy, you drink, you know Jägermeister. Drink Jägermeister.
I don't really like all those stuff.
Martell.
All those hard.
No, you guys fine.
You guys is sweetish, sweetish. Not like sweet like 4 cousins, of course.
Because it's sweet and then it's not like.
Try Jägermeister.
I'll try.
But stop drinking 4 cousins, bro. Come on, man. For the ladies.
I mean, 4 cousins as well.
What? Well, are you crazy? All causes.
The one we had at your name as well. It's not all
That's all seasons. That's a whiskey. Fuck you, talk. I don't drink fake drinks, man. What you doing? See all cousins. What the fuck? Don't be only all cousins. Now all neighbors. I bet. Let's go back to the reaction.
That's why I stick to my focus. Yeah, she said she want, may nobody spoil me for my money. I swear, it's my first time in the last year. Yeah, but everybody knows this. People boys don't cheat.
This is my first time in the last year.
Second time, one day last week. So.
You perform? Oh, you also vibe, just to chill. Elashe Sunday. So they do something called Elashe Sunday every Sunday. They don't want us to go to church. Wicked people. No, I fuck with
Not
it.
late in the morning, you can go to church in the morning and go to Elashe.
So you go to church, give your life to Christ, now go to Elashe and give it back to the...
Nobody says you have to remove yourself to Elashe. You can just chill.
Yeah, I like the video. I like the concept. It's dope.
Shouts to Daniel.
Shout out to Daniel, man.
He's the one that did it.
Hey, you guys should stop messing up my podcast, man. Shout out to Bkay.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming.
Bless.
Hopefully, when you start doing like 100 million streams and 1 billion
Not too
streams
far away.
and then all that shit, we're still gonna chop it up. You feel me? This is DayGenius. You feel me? You heard it first. He's working on this project, and he's also gonna feature Burna Boy in that project. So y'all niggas should watch out.
Yeah.
I'm lying, but
chance, nigga.
DayGenius, we out.
Yeah, man.
He's a dog. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Can you
I love
don't touch me anymore? Which one is more
you.